Okay, hi everyone. So, if you know me, you know that I've literally wanted to start a YouTube channel for probably 4 years now, and I probably, if I were to say I ever had a regret in life, it would be waiting this long to do it. I'm not sure why I waited this long. I think a lot of people have this in their heads that, when you are really into watching YouTube, you just think that, everyone has a more interesting life than you do. Even though that's not the case. The YouTube videos that I like watching are literally, people going about their daily lives. Sometimes the only thing that's even in their videos is, them going to the gym. And I go to the gym. So it was just I waited too long to start, but there's no time like the present. So this is just my intro video to YouTube. I'm in my little tiny 1-bedroom house shack type thing. We got the little library and candle vibey set up. And I actually, I knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel this summer. I mean, it's September, so I blew it on that too. And I've actually been filming stuff. I film, random parts of my day all the time. I just don't really get around to editing them or, compiling them into this, app or making them, cinematic or whatever. This is not going to be cinematic because I don't know how to edit yet. I just need to prove to myself that I can put something on the internet and upload it and send it off. That's basically what this is for me. But the reason why I'm filming it now at 10 o'clock at night on a random, it's actually Labor Day, on a random Monday though, is that I was reading, my boss actually got me this book, and I've been reading it. He basically got us all a copy and was read this book. It is so helpful, whatever. So it's called Limitless, and it's by Jim Kwik. It just says upgrade your brain, learn anything faster, and unlock your exceptional life. So it's basically all these brain tips and tricks and stories and anecdotes to kind of motivate you and inspire you to not tell yourself that you're not a good learner, or not tell yourself I'm stupid, I can't learn this. I'm just not that kind of learner. I can't do something like that. It's all those lies that you kind of tell yourself about what you're capable of. He kind of debunks those. And the chapter that I was on today, I literally just finished reading this. It was about Jim Carrey. This Jim Kwik guy ran into Jim Carrey. I'm just gonna read an excerpt of it. Please go get this book because it will help you. But it says, Jim Kwik and Jim Carrey were hanging out, and Jim Kwik asked, "Why do you do what you do? You're such a unique actor, and you're a little bit extreme on camera." And Jim Carrey said, "I act that way because I want to give the people who are watching permission to be themselves. The biggest travesty in the world is people preventing and limiting themselves from expressing who they really are because they're afraid of what other people think." The sentiment comes close to a religion for Jim. He calls it freeing people from concern. That really, really hits home, and I've been thinking so much about that recently, just because being, I just graduated college, and the first thing that I thought that I wanted to do was move, and it's just, not in the cards right now because I'm saving money. I don't know what I want to do for work. I'm really kind of in between everything and just trying to, pay bills and make it work. But everyone that I listen to that is, an influencer or a content creator or whatever, they just say how helpful and how impactful and revolutionary it was when they moved out of their hometown. And I moved out of my hometown. I never went back home after I left my parents' house. I live by myself. But I just really, really, really think the next step for me is to try to move out of the state and just to convince myself that I can, and just kind of go. I would like to go to a bigger city that is more accepting of the filming culture, even though I find it very important to like I could fucking go to Walmart and film myself and not give a shit. I tell myself that now, but like until I actually do it, and until I can like film myself and not care what anybody thinks, or have people look at me in the gym when I'm setting up a camera and be able to just like rep it out and not care, that's what I think the next step for me is, and that's like the challenge that I'm making to myself right now, is to be able to do that. So I'm gonna try to vlog my entire day tomorrow because it's kind of an interesting day. I have my internship in the morning, then I'm gonna try to go to the gym, go to the bank, and then I just have to work, but I'll also be studying for my CSCS exam. So I'll try to get a little bit of everything in that and kind of almost do like a day in my life thing. But I'm going to try to do like more themed videos rather than just vlogging because like I said, my life is pretty boring. But I'll also be releasing footage of me getting my puppy because I picked my puppy up on Thursday. So that'll be like something to film and that'll be fun. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to keep it kind of short, but debut to YouTube. We're done. We're sending it. It's going out. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope everyone does something that scares them tomorrow, does something that they've never done, does something that scares them, and steps out of their comfort zone because that's where you live. You live outside your comfort zone. You exist in it. So, good night!